we pay more for the same drugs in the United States than people in other countries. Because in the United States, the federal government has not been authorized to negotiate prescription drug prices on our behalf.
Oh.
Correct. Where other countries, their
Wow.
governments say, we don't agree with that price. And so you go, wow, that's political and that's, but we're at a disadvantage in our country from a pricing. So in essence, you take almost any prescription drug, it's more expensive in the United States than anywhere else on the planet. That's just,
Yeah.
it's the way it's worked out. So there's reasons on that. But the real issue that's there was this study that had just a massive impact on me as a healthcare consultant. And it was a study on mortality amenable to healthcare. It's like, what is that?
Yeah, I haven't
So
heard that one before.
terrible name
Yes.
for a study. But what this study did from the Commonwealth Fund, they said, at what rate do people in your country die from something that could have been found and treated by the healthcare system?
That's good.
Yeah, or not good.
Oh, not good.
So if we simply said, what's the preventable death rate in your country from healthcare? So, you know, could have been diabetes that could have been managed, could have been cancer that could have been found. It could have been an infant that died that maybe should have lived. I mean,
Yeah.
at which place was there something the healthcare system could have done, but that person didn't get the care they needed
Yeah.
and they died?
Okay.
Not,
Okay.
they got a little sick.
They died.
They exited this realm.
Oh.
And so you go, okay, so that's a big deal. I mean, that's a, that's a pretty easy scorecard for healthcare.
Yeah.
At what rate do people die
Yes.
that shouldn't have?
Yes.
Here's the really bad part compared to other economically developed countries.
If you love Insights with Marcia and you want even more, I have something for you. Go to my Patreon page, and there you'll be able to watch ad-free episodes that come out early, bonus content every week, my personal show notes, and you may even have a chance to get your questions answered on the podcast. So for $5, $10, or $20 a month, we will keep this conversation going. So go to patreon.com/insights with Marcia, patreon.com/insights with Marcia. And let's have some fun. Let's keep the conversation going. I hope to see you there.
People in the United States, on average, die at about a 58% higher rate than other economically developed countries.
Whoa.
Of the economically developed countries that, so who are we looking at here? We're looking at Sweden, Norway, Great Britain,
Yeah.
we're looking at Germany. We're looking at other countries that are economically developed that we say, okay, that's a real country. That's not some little third world that doesn't have a healthcare system. But you go, well, why is it that people in the United States, I understand life expectancy, that ours isn't as high because is there more gun violence in the United States than other countries? Yes. Are there more, are there
Motor vehicle accidents.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are things that you go, there's a lot of reasons people might or might not live that don't have anything to do with our healthcare system. But this one isolates to, well, no, that person had this and died when they could have been found. This could have been treated. And so that's really what spurred me to start looking at what's going on politically, what's going on in the private and in the for-profit based system, and what really needs to change so that we get people access to the care that they need when they need it. And so that was the cover of the book. I'll let you hold it up.
Yes. Okay.
So the cover of the book is a T-Rex, and it's actually a cartoon-based book. So every chapter has, and I'm not recommending anybody go read it today. I'm just kind of talking about what's there. But every chapter kind of has a cartoon, and I use cartoons because I figured, the reality of our healthcare system, Pe
That's the kind of book I like to
yeah,
read.
people can't handle it without cartoons.
Yeah,
And so
too depressing.
yes, it's too depressing, in kind of what we have created, because I don't think that it's, "Oh, we don't have the best doctors." I think we have the best
I do
doctors.
too, yeah.
We don't have the best hospitals. Well, I think we have the best hospitals. So you go, "Wait a
What is
minute."
it? Yeah,
So it's so expensive. So what I boil it down to is what I call the T-Rex effect.
okay.
So if you think about the defining physical characteristic of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's their little T-Rex arms, right? I mean,
Yeah, yeah, it's kinda
so you got this massive animal that's got these little bitty arms. It can't reach anything.